Okay, I'm here in CERN at the end of the International Teacher Week with Johnny Jones, the J Squared. And we're outside the Antimatter Factory.
Wow.
And some of the research is trying to measure gravitation to try and figure out if antimatter gravitates the same way as regular matter. So it's a fitting place for a gravity experiment. J Squared is going to show me with his beautiful CERN certificate.
Thank you very much, Jeff. That was a wonderful 2 weeks. Good times. So a very good experiment to demonstrate that in a gravitational field objects fall at the same rate with the same acceleration is just to take a light object and a heavy object and then just to drop them. Oh. Well, that wasn't so good.
So Galileo was wrong?
Yeah, I think Galileo might be wrong.
Well, I think some air got in the way.
Well, I think he might be right. So a very good way of showing that actually light objects fall at the same rate as heavy objects, and the only reason they don't in the atmosphere is because of air resistance, is with this suppression of air resistance with the heavy object. So the light object really experiences very, very little air resistance at all. And if you can do it well enough, we might see something else interesting. Awesome. What actually went on there?
So, if I was looking close, and we'll do this again in slow motion, but I think the paper actually caught up to the booklet. So why did the paper catch up to the book?
Well, it looks like the air resistance actually acting on the book decreased the book's acceleration, so the single piece of paper had a greater acceleration than the much heavier book. Now, if you ask me, that's a pretty awesome demonstration. Not only the impact of air resistance, but the fact that light objects fall at the same rate as heavy objects, or large inertial mass objects.
And I love it that such a fundamental thing can be shown with almost nothing.
Yeah.
Because what student doesn't have a book and a paper?
Yeah.
So
okay.
Can you tell me about the monkey and the hunter?
Okay, so we've got a CERN version of the classic monkey and the hunter experiment. We've got Michael playing the part of the hunter, and the ping pong is the bullet from a gun. The bullet is being fired horizontally by the hunter, who's trying to aim at a monkey who's hanging from a tree, so I'm the tree. Now, you'd think if you fired a bullet horizontally that it would hit the monkey. Well, you would think that if you hadn't had a good teacher. Obviously, the moment the ball leaves the gun, it's going to accelerate vertically, so this is what will happen.
I throw it now?
Yeah, horizontally. Yeah, miss. Obviously, this is a very good demonstration of the independence of horizontal velocity and vertical velocity. Horizontally, there's only a bit of air resistance slowing it down. Vertically, you've got gravity accelerating the ball, so it will take a parabolic path. Well, if the monkey, foolishly, lets go of the tree in shock when it sees the bullet leaving the gun, this is a classic demonstration of falling vertically, released at the same time as projection horizontally.
3, 2, 1. Yeah! 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
Aye. So we just heard from a student coming out of the Antimatter Factory.
Yeah, but the research going on there, and they said they expect results within 3 weeks, whether antimatter is attracted or repelled, whether it falls up or falls down.
Which is pretty crazy also.
I'll try and put a link in the description below the video. So thanks again, Johnny J, for showing these things to me. It's been great learning along with you the past 2 weeks.
It's an awesome job you're doing there, Michael, with sharing amongst the teaching community favourite experiments. I think we need to do a Jeff handshake there. Thanks, Jeff.
And thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos as I travel around asking amazing teachers and scientists to share their favorite experiments with me. Stay curious, and thanks for sharing in my adventure.